Hi guys, I thought I'd do a quick room tour. I'm going to make it as quick as possible because I've tried this so many different times and it always turns out to be 20 minutes and I don't think you guys want to hear me talking for 20 minutes. Plus I'm sick at the moment. So anyway, let's start at the door. You probably have seen this if you've seen my other video on the part finished project of Ryders room. Just love heart with love in different languages. Really cute, and I thought it just tied in really well with the room. So that's the door, and then up here is the dream iron, cast iron. No, it's not cast iron, it's just sort of, I think it's tin or something, sign that we got. And it's cream and it's got sort of like a red tinge on the swirl parts. And I thought it just was really cute, so that's why we bought it, obviously. But yeah, really cute. And then down here is the change table. There's some pros and cons about the change table. So sorry. So the cons about the change table is, although it is very deep, and I'll come side on, as you can tell it's a really nice and deep, it's like the deepest change mat that I've actually seen. I cannot buy just a normal change mat cover for it because it is very long. It's longer than the average change table, so I looked everywhere and I couldn't get anything. So basically I was going to get it made, and then I decided we didn't want to spend that money on paying $20–30 for a change pad, and then we'd have to buy two. So we got this blanket, and I wasn't going to actually use this blanket, but then I thought, oh, I'll just try it and see how it looked, and it looks really nice. It's nice and soft, so nice and soft for the baby. And probably softer, a lot more nicer for the baby to be laying on anyway. And this blanket was only $7, which was a bargain. So I'm going to get another 3. This blanket was actually for a wrap, to wrap the baby up during winter. But yeah, so we've used it for this, and we're just going to buy another 3, and so we'll have some spare for like something warm to wrap the baby up, and some for like the change table when it gets wet or pooed on or whatever. So the other thing I don't like about the change table is the fact that it doesn't have anything on the side for so it's more accessible for things like, you know, powders and stuff like that. It doesn't have anything. So we looked everywhere for something that was really nice and pretty. It wasn't a lot of money, and there was nothing out there. The cheapest was $500, and I wasn't paying $500 for a change table that's only going to be used for about a year. So so we got this one, and just got the white baskets, and I've just put the blue bows on there. Sorry. And in the baskets all we have is some nappies, newborns, some Johnson & Johnson baby soap, and this one is, what is that? That's baby lotion. Oh, I'm not showing you. Baby lotion and baby powder, and then some dummies or pacifiers. It's a thermometer, and there is also nail cutter in there. And then we just got some baby wipes, which we got off a one-day sale. We got, I think it was 6 packs, so that was really good. Yeah, so that's the change table. The thing I love about this is the depth of the change table. It's really nice and deep, and I'll come back around here and show you again. It's nice and deep, so even when the baby gets bigger, he's not going to roll off or what have you. So I love it for that, but I don't love it for the other two things. So I think that's more important than the look of the actual look of the design on the change pad, or the easiness to pick up baby powder or what have you. So that sort of overruled it. Anyway, this is a matching to the cot, and the cot we paid around about $400. It was $450, but we got $50 off because it was on the showroom floor. The bedding we got off Boulevard Kids. I really love it because it's just really plain and simple, and you know, just really pretty. We don't like a lot of ribbons and bows and things. I mean, yes, we've got bows on the baskets and that just to put some colour into it, but we're not really frilly people, especially for a boys' room. Even for a girls, we're not really frilly people. But I think this was our biggest purchase, the bedding. We paid $250, I think. That was including postage. But it's really lovely bedding. Well, you'd think so for $250. And yeah, just really elegant and simple in that. And the bumper is really nice and thick. There's a lot of controversy on having a bumper on, not having it on because the baby could suffocate, blah blah blah. But same goes with having the baby on the stomach. So I don't know, it's not a proven fact that bumpers will cause SIDS, death or anything like that. So, and I think it's a personal choice as a mother. So that's what we've got here, and I'll just show you inside. There, which is really pretty. And then just his little hippo. We've had to keep the door closed because the cat, one of the cats, the Persian cat in particular, likes to come in here and sleep in the cot. We've washed the bedding since we've seen him do that twice. So it was so dirty, we had to get it out and wash it. So we've got the door closed at all times, and we're going to have to really watch him because I'm really scared that he's going to sit on the baby's head and suffocate the baby. So really need to, he's probably going to have to be, unfortunately, an outside cat when the baby comes along, because obviously you don't want anything to happen to poor little Ryder. Anyway, and then up here we have the mobile that Megan and I both made, and this thing took a really long time. I love it so much, and everyone compliments us on it, which is really nice, but it was a real pain in the backside. I think the worst thing was that I had spent so many hours doing this mobile. It was going to be a cascading sort of waterfall-y kind of mobile with 3 layers. It really did not work, and so the first 2 layers, because of the shape of the snowflakes, when they get close to each other, each one of these, when they get close, they knot into each other. So we've had to hang it individually, and we had to cut out a whole heap of others because the bottom 2 layers actually knotted into each other and we couldn't get them undone. So anyway, I thought this worked out a lot better anyway, and it fits in really well. It's not as large, which is probably a good thing because it's a small area. So I think it would have been overpowering in the room. Anyway, and then that's just scrapbooking paper that we used, and which is the same as the backing on the panels for his name, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, and then just a silver steel ring, and we've put wrapped ribbon around it, and it, yeah, just turned out really nice. And I have a couple of people say it looks professional, and I just said no, it was actually, this one was a lot easier to do, and yeah, it wasn't hard to do at all. It's very easy actually. All you have to do is work from the inside out, cut the cut the scrapbooking paper out on whatever shape you want, and do the middle one as longer lengths, and then as you go towards the outside of the ring, just do the lengths longer and shorter and shorter and shorter. That's all you have to do. It's really actually quite simple. But yet people pay a lot of money for these, as I saw on Etsy, when you could actually do it yourself. Whether or not you've got time to do that, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough about that. Ryders' name here. So I'll just show you now. The reason why it's sort of buckled there is because I use glue, and the other ones I've used staples on the back. I used staples there too because it wasn't sticking properly. But it came out really nice. All I did was get those white little canvases and stapled the scrapbooking paper over, and just made it level with the bottom and the top. The lettering is just brown. I think it was like cardboard lettering, and I just painted it white and stuck it on with hot glue gun, and it turned out really well. So that's that. With the cot, what I love about the cot is it's got the nice big storage underneath, and I'll just show you. It's a bit hard to pull it out, sorry. So I'll put it this way. So it's got a huge amount of storage underneath. I love that about this cot. I just have to push it. I have to sit down and push it. I can't do it one-handed. And then just get out. And then we've got sort of the tongue and groove here, which is really nice, which kind of fits in with obviously the whole look of the room. And then over here we've got the tongue and groove on the chest of drawers, and his little beetle. And this beetle sorry, this beetle at night, it actually shines stars up on the ceiling, which is really cute. And it also just glows, so no stars up on the ceiling, just for a night light. And I don't know if you guys know the song Alexander Beetle. It was something Megan used to sing to Cadence when he was a baby. She still sings it to him sometimes as a joke sort of thing. But yeah, I thought when we saw it, we had to get it because of that song and Cadence and that, so sort of tied in really nicely. And then, as you can tell, very simple, and just very simple but elegant chest of drawers. And then in the chest of drawers, I'll give you a quick tour. I don't know how long. This doesn't actually have a time on how long I've been talking, so sorry if it's long-winded. You've got the newborn, and you have, hang on, there's the cat, the culprit, that he's trying to look at getting up into the cot. He's very naughty. Okay, so you've got the newborn Oshkosh shoes. You've got these are called Timberlands. We paid way too much for those, but we just fell in love with them. So, and I know he's really not going to be in them very long, but yeah, they're super cute. And then our friends gave us these for Christmas for Ryder. So these are newborn. These are 0 to 3 months, and these are, I think these are 6 to 12 months, I think. And then here's onesies, which are newborn and 0 to 3 months. And then I've got some socks and booties, a whole heap of, we're not actually going to use, we're actually going to use bibs instead of using what are they called? Thinking of the word throws, not called throws. I can't think of the word. What is it? No, burp cloths. We're going to use bibs instead. That's the word. And then we have some hats, which are really cute. So different sizes. This one goes with the Timberland boots. And then this one's really cute. It's got a little elephant on it. And got that from Pumpkin Patch. So super cute stuff. And then we've got some onesies. So these are short sleeve onesies there, long sleeve onesies there. Long sleeve t-shirts there, which we've got to get some more, and short sleeve t-shirts. So really cute. And then these are 0 to 3 months, which are short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies, and these are all short sleeve shirts. And everyone's probably going, well, he's going to be here during winter, but, well, autumn, winter, but we're just going to put on the shirts the long sleeve onesies underneath the shirts and a jumper. So we need to get some more things, obviously. So anyway, so we have his curtains, which you can't really see because it's very glary. We were going to put it at the same length as that, but I think it looks really nice just to the ground. It's really pretty. And then little swell which goes with his sign. It's a stream. And I think we paid for, because we had to get 4 curtains because this is quite a long window. For such a small room, it's quite a large window. So we had to get 4 curtains. We paid, I think we paid, I think it was around 120 for the shears, the curtains, and the rod, which isn't too bad. And then I was going to get white wooden blinds, but it was becoming more and more expensive because we have to get that, and then the curtains and the shears, and I just, yeah. And then we got this toy box. We got it off a place called Trade Me, and I had to put it together. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger than what it was. Anyway, it will do for now. So, and these toys I love. They're called Lamar's toys. I don't know. I would assume that they'd have them in America. I'm not 100% sure, but they're really cute because they're nice and bright and they rattle and, you know, so very cute. So there's that. And then his cupboard, which will open. So in here we've got some more toys up there that to get actually bounces. That was Cadences. That was mine when I was little. I won it at the show when I was about 10. And so it's 25 years old. Oh, sorry. I'm older than that. It is 27 years old. And then that up here is the breast pump. And then all those are the wipes that we got off the one-day sale. And there's a couple more. There's the one in the basket, and there's one also in the diaper bag as well. And then here we have some cute clothing. So these are all newborn. We probably splurged a bit too much on newborn, but so cute, so cute. There's that one. This little shirt which has a ship on it. This is sort of a jumper, which we have to get another couple of jumpers. 3 lots of pants. These ones are really nice and warm. These pants. Jeans. And every kid, especially boys who love to jump in puddles, not that the baby's going to be jumping in puddles, need to have some overalls. So we've got 3 pairs for newborn, which is just crazy. I don't know why we've got 3, but we've got 3. So there's that. And then spare coat hangers. And then we've got this one, which has a motorbike on it. And these are 0 to 3 months. Some pants. Some more pants. And some jeans. And then that one is 3 to 6 months, which is cute. And it has a little hoodie. And then we have in here, you can't really see, we have the I have such a mind blank here. The capsule that we paid way too much money for. Wish we didn't pay that much, but anyway, moving on. We've got a bath and the stand, which is going to go in the bathroom, and then that's just a floor mat and his diaper bag, which is a huge bag. Hang on, I have to sneeze, sorry. No, we don't. The pram is out in the garage because it was using up too much space in here. We've got it hidden away though. So that's that. And then last but not least is this little sticker with these guys up here, which I think is cute. Owls, and I don't know, owls and reading for some reason, they just tie in together. Then we have this is a bear that I bought Megan in Australia. This book, if you guys, I don't know in America or Canada or wherever, I know in Australia and New Zealand, this was growing up, this has been always been very popular. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, and both Megan and I, and also Cadence, all loved this book when we were growing up. So it was a must-have when we, you know, when we were pregnant. So we only bought that not too long ago. And this little guy we found, he's super cute, and he just plays Lullaby. This is cute, and changes colour. We don't have a lot of teddies because they just sit there and they don't do anything, and so we didn't want to overwhelm the room of teddy bears, you know, just a few little simple ones. You know, as they say, less is more. But anyway, so we've got all these books that we got, and they range from different ages, so not just, you know, babies, also older as well. So he's not going to, for the next 5 years, he's really not going to need any books, as you can tell. Very spoiled. The bookcase has got that tongue and groove again, which I love. When I saw this, I thought, oh, I have to have this bookcase. It was a little bit expensive, but at the time I didn't care because I loved it so much. And a bookcase is something that's going to fit into the room for quite so many years. So, you know. So that's that, and that's pretty much all. I'll take you into the bassinet. So we'll go in here. Hopefully the cat hasn't gone underneath it, because he likes to hide underneath the bassinet as well. So this is the bassinet. Got his little bear there, and we were going to get a quilt, but we couldn't find anything anywhere. So I just thought, oh, I'll just get a blanket and wash it with some fabric softener, and yeah, and it's turned out really soft, which is nice. And it's just got some another blanket underneath and the sheet set. And then underneath here it's got lots of storage. Thank goodness the cat isn't under here, because he likes to hide under here as well as the cot. So it's got heaps of storage, which, you know, as a parent, we all love storage. So there it's got nappy wipes, nappies, they're all newborn, and just a basket with a few items in there. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the room tour, and any questions or any comments, just leave them below, and I will talk to you guys later. See you. Bye.